Hi, it's the 21st of January. Let me just double check that. Yeah, the 21st of January, Sunday the 21st of January. So it's been a few days since my last update. It has been a difficult few days, to say the least. Well, it's just, I've my head's been in a really difficult place. I didn't go running. Let me just move this because of the light. Didn't go running on Sunday. Sorry, yesterday. See what I mean? My head's just in bits, man. I just didn't really. I just did not feel it at all. I had a really bad day on Friday. I let things get to me. Overthinking about what things had been said to me, and just I don't know. I just get into this state, and it's been. And I felt like it yesterday, and I felt like it this morning as well. And I thought, well, I've got to crack on because I've got a game today. I had a game, Gremlins tournament. We had at Grimsby Leisure Centre. We had a women's game and a men's game. So I needed to get my head sorted really for that. So it was jam timing, and that was a bit strange because I got to the next town from where I live and realised that I'd forgot my stopwatches and my whistles and everything, and that's kind of essential when you're a non skating official and doing jam timing and things. So I had to come back for that, and I was like, I can't find it, I don't know where it is, and got into a bit of a flap, but found it. It was like, what the heck did I put my NSO bag there for? But anyway, the day went okay. I did penalty tracking, which I haven't done for a while, and found that difficult, but got into it. It's because I hadn't done something for a while. It takes me a while to get into things again. But my jam timing hopefully was okay. The Tier 4 East Women's Divisional head non-skating official was there, and hopefully, I think she thought that my performance was okay, which was, relief, and got to know a few things because I know the divisional head Emmy, so we worked together before and know friends, so we had a discussion about what she expects and things, and so I'm reassured by that. And but yeah, I've just been in a quite a dark place, depressed, really, feeling down. But I really just, there's nothing that can help me apart from me. Meds don't work. I really don't do meds. It's just, I've tried all sorts of meds, Prozac, citalopram, which I think is the same thing. Um, I was on something else, was it an SSRD or something like that, a serotonin replacement thing, and that was just awful to come off. I felt worse. It was like, I'm not having any of that. It's just horrible. So I really don't do meds. Still continuing my cognitive behavioural therapy and kind of realising things. So this is kind of a call out to you guys. If anybody knows of any good books on learning social skills, because I think that is one of the things that I lack is social skills, and I can't read people very well. I find reading people very difficult, and I overthink. I mean, I've spoken about this before. My overthinking and rumination, and trying. I kind of guess ahead at what people are thinking about me, but I have got previous experiences of what people think about me that I think, oh, that's Sharon. She's a bit out there and she's a bit weird, and I feel that I'm not really taken seriously. Which at 45, and sort of like when people say, "Oh, here comes trouble," when you walk into the room, that's something you say to a kid. I'm 40. I'll be 45 this year. I'm tired of being sort of not taken seriously. It's so if anybody's got any sort of recommendations on books or courses for learning sort of social skills. I was always bullied at school. I was very much a loner at school because, children are quite evil, basically. They notice the differences. You know, if you've got, you know, you don't have the right hairstyle, if you don't have the right shoes, you don't have the right bag, you know, you don't play with the right toys, you know. So, and I never liked that sort of environment, so I kept away. I tried to be people's friend, and, you know, when it didn't work, I was like, oh, whatever, I shall just do my own thing. But so maybe that's, you know, difficult, and I'm an only child as well, which maybe, you know, I don't know. It's been a weird sort of a weekend, a few days. But you know, we're here, we're still alive. I lost £0.5 this week, which is a bit disappointing. But I suppose it's because I haven't really done. I mean, I did, as you know, Warrior on Monday. I didn't do clubber size because we've had the roller derby beginners course, and I didn't run on Saturday. But you know, back to Warrior again tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not as muddy. I really hope so. So I don't think I could take that much mud again, but probably will be. So I think that's about it. We're coming up to about 6 minutes, so I need to sign off. So I hope you guys are all alright out there in the world, and you know, if there are, there's plenty of people out there that suffer with life and things far worse than me, and I really need to sort of book our ideas up, but we all have our own crosses to bear, you know. So wherever you are in the world, whatever you're dealing with, I send you, you know, light and love, and you know, I do feel for, you know, for you if you are suffering, or you've got trials and torment in your life. All right then. Hopefully talk to you tomorrow after a hopefully not so muddy Warrior session. So take care, everybody. Good night. Bye bye.